Fishing on that massive lake in the middle of Sweden is amazing, but the smaller wood lakes are often overlooked and undervalued. Today we take a break from the big bait fishing on the big pond and head for a smaller location to fish for those elusive dark northern pike. Normally early April is way too early to fish most of these lakes, but with the recent warm weather we have the opportunity to fish on a lake we feel it potentially holds some dark giants. Let's dive in.
Oh, that's a big fish.
No, dude! Hey, socks.
Oh, nee!
What?
Yeah, that's a big one.
Oh!
17 and a half.
The big one, man.
No way.
Yo, this is good, man. Yo.
This is insane, man.
The legend is gone.
Wow. In part 1 we fished the big lake, but today we are gonna visit a small wood lake due to the harsh winds and also an ongoing leg injury that requires me to take it a little bit slower than I would like to. Our target for today is a dark wood lake, casting both the shallows and the pelagic zone.
Morning, everyone. We are targeting a wood lake. A bit different from fishing the big pond. And we're doing a tactic where Jesper is casting against the shore and I'm casting on the deeper hole, spinning a 28 centimeter herring shad or a Scout Shad XL. Just gonna grind it really slow. I got a cheater scope on, so I'm looking to see if I can find some signals. I already saw some fish on the bottom at like 9 meters, one followed already. And Jesper missed a take on the ledge over here, which looks promising. The water clarity is quite good. Has a bit of a rust color, and I must say the water temperature is pretty nice too, 6.4 degrees. We can definitely find some fish against the reeds, and the fog has disappeared, which is pretty nice as well. These wood lakes aren't easy, there are not many fish in them, but you do have the chance of catching a dark giant with golden dots, and that's the mission for today. So, cheers guys, and let's keep it casting.
Hey!
Gast, hij had hem al. Kijk dan. Amateur hour. I cast it and then I lost the fish somehow. Tried to redirect, see if I could find it, and then it actually took it, and I tightened up the line and felt the fish on. Just spit it out straight away. Pretty dumb, but it is what it is. We are switching towards the shallow areas. I wouldn't call it a bay, but there's a stream coming out from this side which pushes into the main body of the lake. There's not really bays or any coves inside, so you really need to find these grassy areas which is a little bit more shallow, like 2 to 3 meters deep. We do have the landscape mode on the MegaLive. Gonna scout around, see if we can find some fish, and mainly cast against the reeds. We have fished there before, but only against the reeds, never on the deeper water. It can be a ton of fun, sometimes even big perch. It's not on the menu, but I'll take a bonus like that. Fishing with the red Harakiri super swimmer, and Jesper has the he got the taxman on, but I think he's gonna switch because it is quite shallow that we normally fish, but who knows, maybe we need to find them deeper. But we're gonna head towards the reeds, cast between the shallow grassy areas. If we can't find them over there, we're gonna move towards the deeper water. Yes, top. Nou, die gaan we dan. Ja, kom een reetje aan. Oh fuck, volgde hem. So far not many fish, but the temperature is rising. 8.1, 8.2. We're going upstream, so the further we go up, the warmer it should get. It's not much current being pushed through because it hasn't been raining for weeks now, I think. But not much pike activity other than the first 2 contacts that we had at the beginning of this stretch. I'm deliberately keeping up quite a high pace because I do feel that at 8.2 degrees the fish are quite active if we find them. Just need to find them now. If I'm not committing, we can see them on the landscape mode.
This lake holds many deep pockets with some reeds on the sides, and while traveling over these deep pockets we noticed that there were some fish standing in the deep. We couldn't resist making a couple of casts.
Gaan we de eerste dan? Kom maar. Binnenhalen, binnenhalen, binnenhalen. Wow.
Ja, de onderhaak nog.
Ja, kom aan. So fucking cool. Not a giant, but Jesus really wanted it. Kijk die tekening op zijn bekje. What a nice chunky fish, look at this. Probably been feeding on the bait fish. It was against the drop off. We're about to go in and really nice.
As we slowly creeped over the deeper holes towards the only decent bay in this lake system, we finally found some fish on
snoek.
the shallows.
Snoek. Finally we found one in the bays. Turns out we can still fish without live transducers. On the red Harakiri. This one has spawned already. If you want to become a better pike angler and get insights from me and Frans and others, consider becoming a channel member. Not only are we sharing tons of information, but at the same time you will get access to exclusive content, member premieres, so videos will drop early ad-free, you get discount on several brands, and on top of that you get access to our WhatsApp group where other fanatic pike anglers are present. It's not always politically correct. Jesus, that's a nice word, but it's a lot of fun. If you want to support the channel, check out the link down below. If you have any questions, let me know on socials and hopefully we will see you around.
The bays were fun, but we didn't find any signs of big fish in there, so we moved back towards the deep water in the hopes of finding that elusive dark giant.
Out towards a larger section of the lake system, dodging the rocks because it is a bit sketchy, as you can see. Quite shallow everywhere and it's not mapped, as you can see as well, so going to fish a deeper area, more open water, and hopefully some more bigger fish because we find loads of small pike, or we want to get one of those big fish too. If you look at the pattern on their bellies, it would be amazing to catch a solid meter plus pike pre-spawn, because most of the little fish we caught didn't even spawn yet. The one inside the bay had a lot of markings. He was in the bay for doing some funny business. But I think we can find some bigger ones on the deep spot. Not a giant, but look at the look at the collapse. So we're getting there slowly. That is just insane. The scout shad. It's a pretty nice fish.
Oh, ik ga iets op foto.
Yeah. Rutte.
Was deze groter dan die van jou?
Ja, die was wel groter, ja, deze. Ja, ligt erin.
Oké.
Maar reageert hij niet. Gaylord. Oh, hij kwam er achteraan. Now it responded, bastard. It didn't respond at all when I fished it slowly, and then I retrieved it in to make a new cast, and then it reacted on the really intense motion, and then I slowed it down close to the boat, and then smack, or I made another cast. I don't know exactly, but yeah, I messed it up. It's still here, by the way. I can give it another go. Ja, het beweegt. Yo, hier. Ja, ja. Controlling the MegaLive with this foot pedal, but now I'm sitting over here, so I can do it by hand. You can go left and right, but you can also do the sweeping function, and then it does this.
Dat was er één.
Oh. And once we find a fish, we lock it, then it keeps the heading of the transducer towards where we saw the fish. So if the boat is drifting or spot locking, then the target lock assists you in keeping the transducer aimed at the fish. If the fish starts swimming, obviously it doesn't really work really well, but it helps a lot when the boat is still drifting and repositioning, so yeah, makes your life a lot easier.
Above the deeper water we find fish after fish after fish, and the crazy part is a lot of fish are standing really shallow above the deepest parts of the lake. More on this in a video later on, because I do have some thoughts about this, and it also relates to some experiences that Frans and I had in the past while fishing these wood lakes.
Let's call it a wrap. I'm done, I'm tired, and we're gonna eat some kebab. So, see you in the next episode. But it was a lot of fun. See ya!